everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. Schindler's List. I know what this movie is about generally, which is probably why I haven't watched it yet. I have heard that it is a massive tearjerker. So guys, I just want to kick this one off by letting you know that I am not like a crier. I get teary and my voice like will start to shake, but I am not somebody who will be like in tears full on, like wiping away tears with tissues and you know, blubbering on my sleeve. I'm not that kind of person, I'm sorry. I was having coffee with my auntie this morning and I was telling her that I was getting ready to film this today, and she said, have tissues with you, and I said, I'm not a crier, and she said, I know, but have tissues with you. And I said, okay. I just wanted to put that out there because everyone takes films differently based on, you know, all kinds of things, personal experiences. There's certain things that I can't watch without feeling uncomfortable because they trigger things about my family, so you know, it's to each their own. But anyways guys, Schindler's List. So this came out in 1993, and all I really know about it is that it has to do with World War II, and Ralph Fiennes is in it. I have no idea who he plays though, so I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy in this movie. Alright. I'm ready. Let's get into it. While I have an understanding of World War II history, guys, obviously I don't know everything. So there'll probably be references that I don't understand and things I'll miss. Oh, it's black and white. The German forces defeated the Polish army in 2 weeks. The countryside arrived in Krakow daily. Krakow?
Hauptmann Heim! Weizmann! Ludwig!
I'm guessing they chose to shoot this in black and white to give it the timely feel. They're probably actual names, right?
Here, do you know who that man is?
I don't know.
Oh, he's young there.
How are you doing?
I am trying to catch them, but I like the little things like their badges and things, but I think it being in black and white kind of makes it harder to tell. Like he's got a pin on his sleeve there.
Who is that man?
That's Oskar Schindler.
Oskar Schindler? Oh. Destroying a list for work, detail, food and housing, a place to lodge complaints.
By law, I have to tell you, sir, I'm a Jew. Well, I'm a German.
That's insane. I have to tell you by law. I'm already so uncomfortable.
You must have contacts in the Jewish business community working here.
What community? Jews can no longer own businesses.
I pay them back in product, pots and pans. Something they can use. If you want, you could run the company for me.
I'm sure I don't know anybody who'll be interested in this.
Tell them they should be.
It seemed like Mr. Stein, if I say it correctly, just was like scared to answer yes or no. March 28, 1941, deadline for entering the ghetto. Edict 4491 establishes a closed Jewish district south of the Schindler River. "16 square blocks."
This is the right place. How are you doing?
That is horrid.
It could be worse.
Oh, tell me. How on earth could it possibly be worse?
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Spokojnie, następny, tak.
It's like a pack of sardines.
I'll get these papers for you at the Pankiewicz pharmacy. It's just there, look.
Yes, who is here? Enjoying the weather?
Look at all of these people.
It was not right. Very good. He's 53 years old. It's too new. Thank you.
Are they fudging it?
I've taken your draw. How many times have I told you? Your work certificate, you...
Play along.
I'm a metal polisher.
Now, dip the basin with the tongs into the enamel solution.
Right, so he's trying to get X amount of people in there. Okay, so he wanted the women to be able to write. Or typewrite. I saw email, that was it.
A full line of field and kitchenware, unsurpassable in all respects by my competitors.
Okay, alright, so he's trying to build a business.
Get out of here.
You can appreciate that he's probably terrified on the inside, like... Because Schindler could just change his mind, decide he's done a shit job, and he'd be dead.
Be careful of the step, miss.
Mrs. Schindler married.
Wife or sister?
I won't soon forget the name Schindler here, I can tell you that. Oskar Schindler, they'll say. He came here with nothing and built a bankrupt company into a major manufactory.
So, at this stage, it's not even his intention to help the Jewish people. He's essentially just here to make a profit.
Should I stay?
Okay, so wife.
There is a machinist outside who would like to thank you personally for giving him a job.
I want to thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to work.
You're welcome. I'm sure you're doing a great job.
He saved my life.
Yes, he did.
God bless. God bless you.
Hey, don't bow.
Did you happen to notice that that man had one arm?
Did he?
What's his use?
So at this point, yeah, he's not even thinking about like doing anything other than making a profit.
You shouldn't think of them as yours, Oscar. It's a matter of national priority that Jews be made to shovel snow. It's got a
For what purpose?
ritual significance.
Oh, Jesus.
I am an essential worker.
Essential worker.
Yes. I work for Oskar Schindler.
Oh my God, leave him.
Danke, look at the snow. Look at the snow. Look at the snow.
He was a metal press operator. Quite skilled.
I didn't need the shot of him.
It's Boldeck. It's about Stern.
What is your name?
My name? My name is Kunda.
I think I can guarantee you'll both be in southern Russia before the end of the month.
Stern! 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 Itzhak, Stern!
Changed their mind real quick.
Stern!
Herr Director, my apologies.
Stop the train!
I apologize.
He's here!
Unreal.
Right side, get to A. Civil employees, industrial workers, and so on. Which is where you will want to start, huh? Do you have any questions, sir?
Is that Ray Fiennes in the back?
The men in the barracks near the quarry, the women on the other side of the
place
choir.
is where?
There, sir.
Where?
Yes, the villa.
You call that?
Is the main guy... The main guy's not Liam Neeson.
What's her name?
Helen Hirsch.
What?
Helen Hirsch.
She says the foundation was put wrong. She's got to take it down. I told her it's the barracks at the fucking Hotel Europa. Fucking bitch engineer.
I'm scared for her right now.
You are an engineer.
Yes. My name is Diana Reiter.
Oh, shooter, here on my authority.
It will take more than that.
I'm sure you're right.
Oh, fuck's sake.
We have more to see, but we have only 1 more hour of light.
The first one of the one-armed gentleman was so brutal because it was so fast, and hers was just as bad.
For 6 centuries, there has been a Jewish cracker. By this evening, those 6 centuries are a rumor.
How much of this is true? I feel like there's still so much that I don't know. You hear tales of how people used to get their wedding rings and stuff through all of this nonsense. Oh, they got him. Every time a gun has gone off, I have jumped because they're so quick with it. It's just bam. Are these lethal injections or something so that they don't have to suffer something worse? They can go peacefully.
Just let you drink here inside.
Fuck's sake. Why is she the only one in color? if I don't get it by the end of the movie, I'd love for somebody to please tell me. And now she's back in black and white. Are they actively looking for people hiding? They're not even done yet. So they had like a stethoscope or something so they can probably hear all the like the movement, right? Oh. Does anyone else feel sick in the stomach?
The worst is over. We are workers now.
I actually feel just in the stomach disgusting. Why? Why? This is disgusting.
The SS will manage certain industries itself inside Brussels.
Are they driving? Are they driving over tombstones?
I go to work the other day. Nobody's there. Nobody tells me about this. I have to find out. I have to go in.
They're not gone. They're here.
They're mine!
Oy.
Every day that goes by, I'm losing money. Every worker that is shot costs me money. I have to find somebody else. I have to train them. You could make things easier for me. I'd be grateful.
We need more wine! Stay with my friend! Don't let him leave!
This looks like a bit of schmoozing.
What are you doing?
What? Scratching my head. Makes them think we have lice. Helps make them keep their distance. And make them on the 1st of each month, as opposed to individual payoffs to our SS contacts. The list is in the law drawer at my desk, which
First of month.
This poor man.
The legitimate ledger are
Forget
more
it.
complicated. What do you mean? Forget it. You
It
can't
gives me a
forget it.
headache.
You can't
It gives me a
forget it.
headache.
I just feel like I haven't spoken at all.
Herr Director, don't let things fall apart. I work too hard.
I hope the orange slices or whatever it is doesn't, you know, get him killed or... I hope that... I'm hoping he makes it to the end.
Make me a hinge.
Yes, sir.
Be fast, be fast.
You're doing well.
This whole movie is just so stressful.
Oh, that's very good. But I'm a bit confused that you've been working since, I think, what, about 6 this morning?
I don't think I can watch another execution.
Herr Commandant,
Let me see.
I beg to report that my heap of hinges...
They're gonna beat him or something, right? Like they'll bludgeon him or something. Okay, lighter. So he gave a lighter to Stein, and then did Stein give that to Old Maid on the Books? Sometimes it's hard to tell who's who as well because the women kind of dress the same. Is this his wife? No, okay. It is hard to tell, I think, especially when the women yeah, have like similar hairstyles, because I can't. It's a bit hard, that's all.
Please, sit down.
Was it the lady he was seeing on the side at the beginning?
They say that no one dies here. They say your factory is a haven. They say you are good.
Who says that?
Everyone. My parents are in Warsaw. Their names are Hanna and Jakob Hermann. Please bring them here.
I don't do that.
Father is an importer, not a metal worker.
Such activities are illegal.
Started to get forced papers.
You will not entrap me, Miss Strasser.
The fear, though.
His place is a haven, didn't you know? It's not a factory. It's not an enterprise of any kind. It's a haven for...
He doesn't have any control over that.
Somebody escaped from a work detail outside the wire. Gert lined up everybody from the missing command's barracks.
What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing. Let's just talking.
Husband and wife.
Jakob and Hanna Perelman!
Goldberg, bring them over.
So he's given a watch and a lighter.
My first day here, he beat me because I threw out the bones from dinner. One day, he will shoot me.
No. He won't shoot you. He won't shoot you because he enjoys you too much. He doesn't want anyone else to know it's a Jew he's enjoying. But you, Helen, it's all right. It's not that kind of a kiss.
Thank you.
I hope for her sake that everything he just said is true.
I have to report, sir.
Lishik.
Pardon, ja.
I'm still stressed. Just hoping he's not gonna like shoot him from out the window. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, oh my god. What do you think? done with that nonsense.
On behalf of the workers, sir, I wish for you a happy birthday.
Please hurry, please hurry. Hide, honey, hide, 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 hide.
Violated the Race and Resettlement Act. Though I doubt anyone can point out the actual provision to me.
So he's in prison.
I kissed a Jewish girl.
She was Jewish. She shouldn't have done it, but
You didn't see this girl.
We give you Jewish girls at 5 marks a day, Oscar. You should kiss us, not them. That's not just good old-fashioned Jew-hating talk. It's policy now.
Unreal. I don't know how many times I've said unreal in this video either. Snow. Is it snow? Oh my god.
Someday, this is all going to end, you know. I was going to say we'll have a drink then.
I think I better have it now.
What's a person worth?
No, 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 no. What's one worth to you?
Did he give him everything?
How many?
850, give or take.
Give or take what, Stern? Give or take what? Count them. There's one more name I want to put there. I'll never find a maid as well trained as her at Brilnitz. They're all country girls.
No.
no, I want her to come back to Vienna with me. I want her to come and work for me there. I want to grow old with her.
Are you mad?
We are Rosners. Henry, Mansi,
and Leo.
And our son.
I am Oleg.
Erna Rodberg.
Zuckerman Jotti.
Helene Hirsch.
The train with the women has already left Płaszów and will be arriving here very shortly.
I don't like.
No, you don't. What do you like?
I like caviar.
Oh, she thinks she's gonna die. Oh. What? Didn't he say the other train with the women was arriving shortly?
They're in Auschwitz. The train was never routed here. A paperwork mistake.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna see it all, am I? I've seen everything else. How terrifying.
I have a shipment coming in tomorrow. I'll cut you 300 units from it. New ones. These are fresh.
Like they're pieces of meat.
I want these.
You shouldn't get stuck on names. It creates a lot of paperwork.
I thought in that first shot after they cut their hair off when they were walking into the room, which turned out to be showers, that was the end of them. Everything hurts. My stomach hurts. My face hurts. My head hurts. They're just looking for them, for their women.
The artillery shells, tank shells, rocket casings. Apparently all of them have failed quality control tests. They could shut us down and send us back to Auschwitz.
I'll call around. Stern, if this factory ever produces a shell that can actually be fired, I'll be very unhappy. What's the matter with you? You should be preparing for the Sabbath. Shouldn't you? I've got some wine in my office. Come.
Oh my god, bless.
Savri moronon v'ravonon v'rabosai Baruch atah Adoshem Elokeinu melech ha'olam Boirei pri hagofein Mekadesh ha'Shabbos Get Shabbos.
It's amazing.
Do you have any money hidden away someplace that I don't know about?
You're broke.
At midnight tonight, the war is over. After 6 long years of murder, victims are being mourned throughout the world.
Oh.
Thank your fearless Stern. At midnight, you'll be free, and I'll be hunted. I shall remain with you until 5 minutes after midnight, after which time I have to flee.
Thank you, Mr.
Open wide.
Thank you, Mr.
They're digging things out. Like that they've been hiding.
Thank you, Mr. Yere.
Did they get him, like, drunk or something? Or did they... Oh, they're making new rings? Like new wedding rings? Is that what that was? Oh. Guess all of them will take their hats off.
We've written a letter.
Beautiful.
Trying to explain things. In case you were captured. Every worker has signed it.
Oh, it was for him.
It's Hebrew from the Talmud. It says, whoever saves one life saves the world entire. are 1,100 people who are alive because of you. Look at them.
Yeah.
If I just... There will be generations because of what you did.
I didn't do enough.
You did so much.
There's been 2 people. Me too far. At least one. You would have given me one. One more.
You can only do what you can do.
One more person. And I didn't.
You have been liberated by the Soviet army.
Where should we go?
Isn't that a town over there?
ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת.
1958.
ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירה.
Oh my god, look at them all. Who is it? Probably. I'm really I'm really sorry because I think I was trying to just make the connections in my head, and I was trying to really pay attention. So probably look like absolute garbage right now. But I think the first thing that really bothered me, sorry, I look puffy, I'm putting my glasses back on. I think the first thing that really bothered me was the young girl who was throwing stuff, because she just had like pure like hatred, you know, in her eyes and in her voice. And it was like, and the thing I think that bothers me the most about it is because people don't, like, kids don't grow up hating anybody, you know? You're taught to hate. I think I like to think that I, you know, kind of know my stuff, but the truth is, like, there's so many stories that I haven't heard, that I don't know. Like, this is one that I knew I was probably, you know, gonna get to, but I just kept putting it off and putting it off. So, I think it was, horrible, but I think probably another one of those films that are very necessary, and I think everyone should watch it. Excuse me. There were like moments, I think, through it that I was, you know, teetering on the verge of tears, and then moments where I cried a little bit, and then at the end when they were like putting the stones on his grave, and I was just like, oh my god, that is the most beautiful sign of respect. I didn't expect him to be the good guy, and I thought that Ralph Fiennes was Schindler. It is crazy to think that human beings can do the things that they did. That's a really, really scary thought. I remember coming home with a textbook from school, and it was on World War II, like we were studying World War II, and I can't remember if it was, it must have been primary school. It must have been like towards, I think, 6th, 7th grade, so we started learning, you know, kind of like the basic things about, you know, World War II. I remember there was a time when I was trying to learn everything that I could because it was so interesting. And when I think about it now, as an adult, I still think the same thing, because ultimately it was one man's war, you know, which is kind of, I think, a little bit different. My brain is so all over the place right now. I think that was a hard story to tell. I give kudos to every single person who appeared in that. I just cannot believe that this is something that happened. I cannot believe that this is something that a human being could do to another human being. And it's just unreal. Like, I don't know how many times I said unreal in this movie, guys. I'm glad that I finally got through this film. I think I expected to get teary, but yeah, when that very last scene probably tipped me over the edge. And guys, like I said, I am not normally a crier. This is probably, I can probably count on one hand how many times I've cried during a movie. This is probably, I think, like number 4. I feel a bit worn out. That was amazing. It was beautifully shot. Steven Spielberg, as usual, did an excellent job. Every single one of the actors in this film deserves the highest praise. It was amazing. It was really hard to watch. The amount of murders, executions, killings was hard. It was hard to take. After the third one, I was just like, I don't know how I'm I don't know how I'm gonna, you know, get through 3 hours if it's just gonna be guns everywhere, but it was a very well done film. I think it's very necessary. I still think it's necessary. I still think if people haven't watched this, they should. My voice sounds terrible right now. I'm glad I watched it. I'm sorry if I look like trash. I'm definitely a little bit broken at the moment. I'm not sure what else I can say except for that. I did love it. It was a beautiful movie. I'm sorry guys, I don't have much else to say after that one. If you enjoyed the reaction, please give it a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel for future movie reactions. Please don't give me anything that might make me cry for a while with your suggestions. I could use a bit of a break after that one, I think. I'll give myself a little bit of time. I'll see you guys in the next one.